Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. I wish you lots of love and many blessings. And I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. This is more of a personal video. I wanted to tell you guys where I've been for the last several days. So back when all this first started, they gave me a colonoscopy in September. And when I came out of the sleep they had me under, all I remember was this doctor in my face screaming at me, telling me I didn't drink all the fluid. And I said that I had, but here's what was going on. And I had known that from a previous urgent care center I had gone to. The doctor was so mad. I ended up telling him, call my mom. She's upstairs in my room. She can vouch for me. Anyway, that was that. And I'd not heard another word from this man. Come find it out, he nicked the wall of my colon. He collapsed my colon. And it set up a horrible infection in my body. And it took a couple of months for it to happen. And it's called sepsis. I didn't even know I had sepsis. I had gone to the emergency room several times with the same complaint that my stomach was just hurting terrible. And at one point, a doctor had decided that he was going to drill a hole or poke a hole in my stomach and have some sort of a drainage bag. And I wore that for about 10 days. And 11 days ago or so, I'd had dinner with my brother and his family, and he was rubbing my back. He had found a lump on my back, and we couldn't figure it out what it was. And no sooner did he stop rubbing my back, he and his family left. It was a couple of minutes later that I noticed something was going down my back, and I didn't know what it was. And this is gross, so I warn you. But it turned out that like a big bullet, it left a bullet hole in my back. All sorts of infection comes spilling out of my back. And my husband rushed me to the emergency room. Even the doctors didn't know how to handle it. They were screaming, help, help. That's how much was coming out of my back. We're talking gallons of infection. Turned out I had 2 massive abscesses in my stomach, and it was from where that doctor had given me a colonoscopy and ruptured my colon wall. I ended up having to stay in the hospital 9 days, and it was miserable, and they've cut my stomach open like a watermelon. And now I have to wait until it heals in order to continue treatment. And I'm really worried about that, but I know God has this in His hands. I just thought I'd share with you what has happened and where I've been. But I really hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Spend it with your loved ones, and don't take each other for granted. Love on each other so much. And know that I love you guys too. And I'll talk to you real soon, okay?